Well, good morning, everybody. Actually, it's not good morning. It's good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi.
Kayla and I are at... Oh, gosh, you don't have to hide. It's very windy at the beach, but... Yeah, we're at Presque Isle State Park. We're at Beach 10. It's Discover Presque Isle weekend, hence why the morning show today is extremely late. Please forgive me. I would have done this live here at the beach, but my phone doesn't have a signal, you know, so we're all having fun. We're just enjoying our day here at Presque Isle State Park, the beach. It is crowded. I mean, there are several thousand people at all of the beaches today, but our favorite is Beach 10. That's where we're at, and it's so nice and beautiful. Well, let me get my ugly mug off the screen and show you guys the actual beach.
Be nice to yourself.
I am.
No, you're not.
I was being nice about it, what I just said. Well, it's a pretty nice day out today. Beach is crowded. It's picture perfect today. Picture perfect. It's a bubble floating in the air. A couple of them. But yeah, just beautiful. It's warm. It's about 84 degrees. It's super sunny. It's starting to get a little windy, so people are putting their umbrellas away. But overall, it's really nice out. The water is extremely, extremely perfect. I can't emphasize that enough. It's not too cold. It's not real warm, but it's not too cold. It's like bath water, kind of. Pretty nice. I mean, look at this beach. It is crowded. There's where we were all hanging out. Way up there. I know it's kind of blurry, but we're all hanging up there. And, well, we're starting to get ready to pack up and head on back to the hotel for a little bit. Go swim at the pool before we all go out to dinner this evening. But very nice day today. Picture perfect. Somebody dug a big hole here. And the water already kind of washed it out. But couldn't ask for a better day. It's very busy today. The water is a lot higher too, because of all the rain that we've had in western PA in the wintertime and in the spring and so far this summer. Right out there where you see those like channel markers, those no wake markers there, there's breakwaters under there. There's a pile of rocks. They're completely submerged in the water. Normally they would be sticking out of the water, like those ones way out there. There's some there that are almost underwater, but these ones are submerged, as are the ones way over there. So that's just how high the water is. Like even the bay is flooding several parts of the peninsula here at the park, like on the walkways, the bike trails, the hiking trails, etc. But it's actually gone down a little bit based on what the staff here has told me for the Presque Isle Partnership. Friends of mine there, they were saying it's actually gone down a little bit since this past week, but it changes. Every time it rains, it comes right back up again because we can't catch a break. But so overall, it's not bad. Most of the peninsula is accessible, and everybody's out having a good time, able to use the path. Festivities are all going on strong down at the craft show at Beach 11, and it's pretty nice out, so can't complain. All right, so we're back at the hotel, and we're in the heated pool. Hi. It's probably, what, 85 degrees outside? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's been pretty warm. It's a picture-perfect weekend. This heated pool, I'll be honest with you, it's awesome, but this water, I think somebody told me the water was 90 degrees. So, yeah. It's nice and all, but it's nice and warm, too. Yeah, we're just having fun. We're about ready to go out to dinner, so stay tuned.
Hungry, feed me.
Yeah, she's been bothering me for food all day.
I'm hungry.
Meanwhile, she ate already.
Give me. I want food. I'm just teasing.
By the way, I know like for some like Southerners, they might not be aware of some of the food that we have up here, but she never knew what potato pancakes were.
Yeah, we never had that in the part of Texas I lived. I kid you not. I didn't know what it was till I moved to Pittsburgh.
She never had kibasi?
Nope.
I introduced her to Permane Brothers. She never had pierogies. That's a Polish thing.
I know. I really realized like how much I was missing out on when I moved here. I'm like, wow, this place has so much amazing food. I'm really glad I moved here. Not that you had anything to do with it either.
Well, that's the thing. She and I are getting married, as you guys already know. And what?
We are?
I don't know. Are we?
You mean you don't hate me?
I'm surprised you don't hate me.
I'm surprised you don't hate me.
But no, that's the thing. She's going to be a member of a family that knows how to eat. We know how to eat, and we take no shame in that. So welcome.
Yay!
All right, guys. We'll see you at the Lighthouse coming up.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye. Well, we're at the Lighthouse, so let's go and enjoy our time here. As many times as I've been coming to this lighthouse, I've shown you guys videos of it, you know, in the past, but I've never shown you guys video from inside of the keeper's quarters. So let's go inside and take a look, shall we?
When the house was first built, the tower was 40 feet high, and you can see it right behind it. No matter where you stand in here, I'm going to point to something behind it.
Here's the original Fresnel lens. I don't think it's the one from this actual lighthouse, but it's an example of what was in this lighthouse before they put an LED light beacon in there. That's actually what it is now, is that. It's cool because it reminds me of the Outer Banks and how the Body Island and Currituck Beach lighthouses have these. Ocracoke does too. That's what makes it beam so many miles out to sea. These are the 3 lighthouses of Erie, PA. I love coming in here. It's so cool just to walk around. Ew. Think, guys, that was their toilet back then in the 1800s. Oh, look at this. There's my lighthouse, Cape Hatteras. Wow. Look how deep Lake Superior and Lake Huron get. Lake Erie doesn't get very deep at all. Even Lake Ontario drops significantly. Wow. This is the coolest little thing. I would love to have this in my house. That's so detailed too. That is really cool. That's way cool. Yeah, in that picture it's all white in there, but then the upper one, when it was shorter, it was all brown. They didn't paint it, because that's how tall it used to be. It was up in that upper photo there. And then as trees got taller, it was harder to see, and people couldn't see it out at the lake, so they built it 40 feet taller. I love this photo here from 1927. And here's another from 1948 when the road got destroyed.
There you go. These are all the
Let's go into the kitchen area. Oh, it's a little updated. Yeah, they're talking about the Fresnel lenses. I have to get a new plate. See, this is the plate that I had on the Sebring. I want to get that on the Cavalier. I love that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because it was just too expensive to register the other one and then put it on the Cavalier, and it was going to cost a lot more, so just get a new one. And the other one I can hang up on the wall.
As we walk up the tower, remember, Presque Isle Lighthouse still operates nightly to aid travelers on the water.
This is pretty cool, though. The summer kitchen. There you go. No, that's just an exit. Can't go. There's really nothing to see in here. They got just equipment in here. Storage. Magic hat. Going up here, the oil room is this room to my right.
Thank you. Are you guys climbing at 12?
Yes. Yep. A fog signal house. 'Cause the fog on the lake gets so thick sometimes, even a lighthouse can't be seen. There's the spiral staircase to go up. We'll show you that in a moment. It's like I'm at the Outer Banks. I don't even feel like I'm in Pennsylvania right now. The current is blowing the water to the east, like the wind is. It's up pretty high. The water is up about 3 feet higher than normal from all the rain that we've had here in PA this spring. There you go, guys. The beautiful Presque Isle light. I guess they're gonna have like a reception here, a wedding or something going on. That's cool. Probably paid big bucks for that. Yeah. there's like a dance floor. I guess somebody's having like a wedding reception or something here. That's cool.
Go get on the dance floor and like bust some moves.
Oh, well, no.
Go to the speaker and just start busting some moves.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Here is the oil house where they would store the oil to power the light before this place was electrified in the 1900s. Store the oil in here because you didn't want to blow up the building. So this was where it would be. I like the old thing of gasoline. That's funny. They have that vent here to keep the fumes from building up. Look at the old well pipe. Jeez. Yeah, this is where they put the oil, keep the light, where they would use to light the lighthouse before they put power onto it. Yeah, again, here is the spiral staircase. This is the actual tower. I like that on the inside it's round like this, but on the outside it's square. So I wonder how they did that with the bricks. I mean, you see how many feet thick the wall is. It's about 2.5 feet thick. It's not like with the Outer Banks lighthouses where you needed to have them like 8 feet thick at the base, up to about 4 feet up near the top. You can't really see too well up there, but get the idea. Love the tile floor in here too. There's the kerosene lamp they would use. Way back when. Well, I'm at the top of the Presque Isle Lighthouse. As you can see behind me, the light beacon, the LED light beacon, still used and operated today. This still is an active navigational aid to boaters. But enough of this. Look at the view from up here. Lake Erie's a little rough today. Got some solid waves. They're about 2 feet, 1 to 2 feet. You can see all the way up Presque Isle. Now, if you see here in the view, this road right here, this dirt road, the sand road, that was the original road here for the light. Cars would drive, you know, down here and along the beach, but storms would always wash it out. Then they put the cement road on the opposite side. And way down there is the Cavalier. I see it right there. There's the Z. Sorry, it's all blurry. The Z24 hanging out. What a view. I love it. I would just hang out up here all day. I would. I like all the goose friends here. Look at them all. For you, Nate. But we have a bonus. Seagull friend right there. It's cool. I won't bother you. The seagull's flying away. Alright. He doesn't want to be a friend. I'm just kidding. It's all good. Oh well. Well, we're wrapping up our weekend here in Erie. We're still at Presque Isle, just enjoying our evening here on Sunday. We're on the North Pier here. Literally right behind me is the North Pier Lighthouse. It's pretty cool to just come out here and hang out here. Kayla and I are both enjoying ourselves.
Hi, my hair is windblown.
It's all wind. It's very windy out here, so don't worry about it. That's what happens when you're on the shore.
This is the first time I've ever been to like a pier or a beach, anything in my life. Not even kidding.
It's not bad for your first beach experience.
No.
Presque Isle isn't that bad. But I keep telling her, wait till I take her to the Outer Banks. Because I've been to the Outer Banks hundreds of times, I guess you could say, almost. I've been going my whole life. That's a beach. So I can't wait to take you there. But this is the next best place for us. You know, in Pennsylvania, this is our only beach that we really have, you know, other than the beaches that they make at the state parks, like at Moraine State Park, a couple other lakes and whatnot. But this is truly just awesome. We're on Presque Isle, but that's where Seagull Point is. Way over there. I mean, look at that. Just Lake Erie. Just so awesome. Nice way to end the weekend here, just hanging out. And I apologize that this Weekends with Wallie video is late as it is, but honestly, I just wanted to enjoy my time with Kayla and my aunt and uncle, and I was just kind of relaxed to the point. I can't believe how fast time flew by. I said, oh, I'm going to film this, I'm going to film that, and here I am, you know, summing up the weekend and getting ready to head home. But don't worry, we got videos from Erie that will be coming along once I start catching up with the other ones, so stay tuned for those. And we come up here all the time, so this isn't that big of a deal, but hope you enjoyed our little weekend here. Got to see a little bit of Lake Erie and Presque Isle State Park. We're going to sign off on that pretty soon. As we were heading out from the North Pier, we spotted a blue crane here. Check this out. Look, it's right there. I don't want to get too close to it and scare it away. Look at it just hanging out. It's very windy, guys. That's really cool. Yeah. Got some time. Trying to get that without it. I don't want to get too close and make it fly away. That's the closest I've ever been to one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so when I was at the Lighthouse, I thought we were gonna, end the video there, but rather we're here at Sunset Beach, here at Presque Isle State Park, and we're enjoying the ending to the weekend, and the sun is just starting to set, and it's breathtaking. Words cannot describe it, and the video is not going to do any justice. You just have to see this for yourself. It's absolutely, it's just remarkable.
I've never seen anything like this before.
It's remarkable. Check this out. There you go, guys. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Isn't that just beautiful? I think what I'm going to do for the ending of this video for you guys is just tell you now that hope you guys had a great weekend wherever you're at. Hope you didn't work too hard if you were working. And just remember, guys, stay awesome. I'm going to end the video with nothing but the sound of the waves. Take care, everybody. Bye. It's nice.